Hello everyone and welcome back to T Set's Transport. Today I am here at the Flemington Maintenance Centre. This video here will feature many things such as even seen an S set, the red set F1 and parts of a W set, a Tangara in the middle of its technology upgrade, so being pretty much rebuilt, and a couple tours of some other trains. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy this video, and thank you for watching. Okay, so basically how this video will work is I will show everything that I did on the day of the tour in order, starting off with the arrival. This photo here was taken on my arrival when I was walking in, and you've noticed I have put in my channel name, I guess you could say, because I know there's going to be a sneaky little few of you who would die to steal that picture and reuse it. I know who you are. You're out there somewhere. But yeah, so it will just show the start of this video. It's probably one of the main reasons why you might have clicked on this video, and that's seeing a Tangara pretty much gutted. So I was lucky enough to go on a tour inside the Tangara, but unfortunately wasn't able to take any video, but I did take heaps of photos of what it looks like inside the Tangara in the middle of the technology upgrade. So I will explain during the photos what the stages are of the technology upgrade, as I did find out heaps about the upgrade today and potentially how long the Tangaras will still be around for. So yeah, here are the photos now of inside the Tangara, and I'll narrate over them and explain what's going on and explain the stages of the technology upgrade. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy. Okay, so now onto the photos. So what's going on here is it's set T108, which is being fitted for the new upgrade. This is outside the Tangara, just showing some of the bogies and everything. There's not that much to see on the outside of the Tangara, so in a second we'll move into the inside of the Tangara, but yeah, you access through the doors and then get into the Tangara and see this. So the power is completely gone on the train, so it's only lighting and stuff like that, so none of the equipment was dangerous in it or anything. But yeah, the Tangara was literally gutted, and I mean this. I will never see a Tangara the same way again. But this cab just here is the original cab. This is the cab before the upgrade, so this hasn't been done just yet. Now on to some of the guts of the Tangara. So this is what it looks like above the doors of a Tangara, with all the roof hatches taken off. It was very dark, but my night mode on my brand new phone seems to work quite well. So yeah, this is above the doors, all the mechanics of how the doors works. But yeah, and then this was upstairs. There was nothing really much upstairs. All the lights were off, as I said. This is what the vestibule area looked like. Some seats were flipped up, the doors were open, there was heaps of panels everywhere and trip hazards like crazy. And then this is one of the last photos here, just showing the little mechanical thingamajiggies. But yeah, that's about it of the Tangara. Unfortunately, they couldn't get that much photos. But yeah, that's it for the Tangara. So now we will head on to some other stuff. We are now going to be heading on to having a look at the trains that are being stored in the Flemington Maintenance Centre. Now, for those wondering, the Flemington Maintenance Centre mainly consists of older trains. The newest train there was an H set. Now, normally they have Waratahs there, but it wasn't there at the time I was there. So yeah, here are some photos just here of some of the trains being stored. Okay, so with my luck, there was actually 2 heritage trains stored there, the S set and red set F1, also, actually I should say 3, with the W set, but this here is a tour of F1. I got to go inside the cab, have a look around, and I walked through the entire train. It was really cool to take a look. So we'll just show a clip of me in a second climbing up the ladder into the cab of the train where we had a look down, and there'll be a couple of photos and shots of inside the train. So sit back, relax and enjoy this little section here.
Whenever you operate that panel, you don't touch the actual panel itself, I only touch the switches.
Right, so if we're going to walk
Okay, so these carriages here you would normally see coupled to W3, but due to roof work going on the power cars of W3, they were detached. These two carriages here are the double-decker, some of the first double-decker carriages on the entire Sydney Trains network, and the maroon coloured one is apparently the actual first double-decker carriage in New South Wales. So this carriage here is the first ever double-decker carriage to be built in New South Wales, which is very cool. So yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to take a look at the power cars of W3 as the work was being done on them, but these are the trailer cars, and is just as cool as the main power cars. So yeah, that's the trailer cars just there. Okay, so you may recognise this case set. This was in a couple of the photos at the beginning of the video. I was able to take a look inside of the case set as well, have a look in the cab. This is one of the normal, regular use case sets, no heritage, no nothing. This is just me climbing in the cab just here. I got to take a look inside and I had a quick walkthrough of the carriages, but yeah, this is inside the cab of a case set. All the controls just here, that's what it looks like, but yeah, that's about it, and this will now show me walking through the power car of the case set. If there's one thing I do definitely love about the case sets is how quiet it is in the bottom deck, not really the top deck, but the bottom deck of the case set is actually extremely quiet for some reason. So I like sitting there normally when the train's running and it's doing a public service, and I normally just sit down there. It's very nice and relaxing, so yeah, I highly suggest if you're ever riding a case set, you ride on the bottom deck. This clip just here will show me walking down the side of a case set. I'll stop talking now so you can hear the motors. The motors are extremely loud, so yeah, here it is now. Okay, so now onto another one of the parts that a lot of you are probably looking forward to. So I'm now going to make my way down to see the S set, and on the way have a look inside the cab of an Oscar H set. So this just here is me walking alongside yet again another K set towards the H set to take a look inside, and then have a look at the S set. Okay, so this is the photo inside of the H set cab. I know it's not really the best photo, it was one of the only ones taken, so I didn't get that much inside the H set. But coming up just now is the S set. I had a look inside the cab of the S set, got a couple of photos out the front, and then had a walk inside. This is the first time I've actually been on a K set since the farewell in 2019. So here's some photos and videos now. Okay, so after having a look inside the S set, we headed back to towards the main area that we started off in, and since my birthday was a little over a week ago now, so to celebrate it, I had a birthday cake from the lovely Eleni. As most of you have seen in the videos, she's organised most of this, so if I know she's watching, when you're watching this, thank you for making this possible. I really can't believe how much of a good person you've been and blah, 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 but, yeah, I won't go on about that, but, yeah, so in the background I had, there's a Tangara sitting there, so, yeah, I had birthday cake in front of a Tangara, I guess you could say. But, yeah, that's pretty much starting to get close. It's pretty much starting to get close to the end of the video now, so, yeah, that's the tour of the Flemington Maintenance Centre. So, yeah, I was able to see the, parts of the W set, F set, some K sets, an S set for the first time in quite a while, and what will be coming up just after this quick chat thing just here is a Y set. Yep, the ATP test Y set. Yep, those 3-car trains that everyone forgot about. Yep, so there's, why am I saying yep so much? Okay, so it will show, I took a quick video of the Y set Y1 sitting in a yard just next to the entry of the Flemington Maintenance Centre and some photos, and then that will just pretty much conclude this video, and then a freight train, and the last thing will be a freight train that went past underneath the maintenance centre, which is a freight train line actually, that will finish off this video. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing, turning on notifications, becoming a member for as little as $1 a month. I really would appreciate if you could become a channel member on this channel by clicking the join button for as little as $1 a month. For those who can't access the join button if they're on mobile, I suggest if you're interested, head over to my about page on my YouTube channel and you should be able to find a channel memberships link. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and here's a couple more photos and videos of the ATP test Y set Y1. And then Y2 was in another shed, so yes, there are 2 ATP test V sets, but yeah, that's it for this video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. So here are the photos and videos, just concluding off the video now.